Hello everyone, welcome back. It's Darkjohn. Glad to see you all again. Today I'm going to be showing off the Satyrian Rapier. Reason being because it has the Firefly precision kill. It causes the target to explode mod. And to get this weapon you have to do Crucible and get 150 marks. I'm just going to go to Patrol on Earth and show how it can be very useful. I find this weapon to be extremely useful, especially with Hive members like the Thrall. And I've also found it very useful in dealing with dregs and just following any enemy in general. Now, just showing you guys some of the things you can do. You have more range, a little stability, and reload. I find these two to be a little bit useless, since reloading, you already have the speed reload from the dramatic increased reload speed. Yeah, I got cut off there.
Alright, let's get moving.
Yeah, I was moving to showing people this thing, Ghost. Anyways, and then over here, you have the high caliber rounds, hammer forged, and armor piercing. Now the reason I chose armor piercing is because armor piercing will go through the enemy. So with Thrall, especially in the Recruiter's End raid, about how they're all coming after you, I want to be able to hit multiple people with this, maybe get some multiple explosions. I've yet to do that as I just upgraded this thing. I'm going to do a video on Recruiter's raid with this to see how well it is. And this one you can get even more range. The reason I didn't choose is because of the fact that it already has plenty of range. And you don't really need a whole ton, like shooting across the map. I've rarely had an instance where I needed to really do this. Alright, so let's see what this weapon can do. Okay, that's a weird thing, and I'm just gonna ignore that. And I thought I heard the things. A little bit confused. Alright, here we go. And that's at reload speed, how fast that is off after a kill. I'll show you difference real quick. That's regular. It's speed reload. And that's why the Firefly, in my opinion, is very useful. You're able to take out enemies like that, and especially in Recruiter's End with about 1,000 Thrall trying to kill you, I can see it's going to be very, very useful in that raid. The weirdest things you have to get with Crucible marks, and to be rank 3, like as usual, to get all marks. You have to be Crucible to get 3 to get the weapons. Sorry, a little bit mixed up there. My bad. My apologies. And you have to get 150 marks. And since you get 3 for winning a match, and 2 for losing, it could be a while. Since I don't do Crucible a lot, it's going to be a good month to do this. But I am very pleased with the results of this. I'm very glad I spent the time getting it. I will say I do not recommend this for Crucible, just because of the fact that you're not really going to need... There's rarely an instance where Firefly would come in useful, in my opinion. More of this weapon you get from the PvE vendor, Vanguard. How aiming this weapon can increase its effective range, precision kills. I can see this being a little useful in such places as the Shores of Time, where there's pretty much everybody's all long range. And that's pretty much the go-to factor here. Now the magazine size is 13, but luckily with the whole, again, the precision kill reload speed, it really has never been a terrible factor to me. Now facing tougher enemies such as Hive Knights, which I'm going to go to right now, this can be a little bit of an issue, because 13 may not be enough depending on your level, but again, it's not a terrible thing. Oh, holy crap. Yeah, let me show him this blade of Crota guy right now. See, I spent a whole clip and still not dead. That's the only issue I can see. But luckily, most of them do not have shields. I'm assuming that in the hard mode, Crota, which comes out tomorrow, it may or may not. I am still very anxious to get that one done. Come on, back up, back up, back up. There we go. So he did 72 damage, it said, and that's when he is a little bit farther away. Closer, as you saw earlier, is 119. So this is a very, very useful for crowd control, which is, again, a big problem when it comes to the Crota's raid. And that one, man, my eyeballs must be not as good as they were, because it looked like 200. If it is, then awesome. So yeah, that is my review on the Firefly. It's very useful. I would say definitely a go-to for all. And it's not as good as a Crystal Explosion from the Necrochasm, which will be released tomorrow, but I still say it's a very good contender. Well, that's my review of it. Hope you guys like it. I'm going to be doing any more weapon mods you guys want to see. I do have a good bunch. And there's any levels, or any missions, any quests, any like patrol areas, or any like hive camping spots for Eris's stuff, because I know hers can be a little troublesome sometimes. Leave a comment below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'm gonna do a little trick before I bow to my audience. And I'm not finding a good spot. There we go. Superman! Y'all have a good day. Please like and subscribe. Y'all enjoy your time taking out Crota, and good luck in the hard mode raid comes out tomorrow.